Well, hello there. We're gonna do some Genshin Impact, in case that wasn't obvious. We have 1 day left until the current event ends, and then another one has come up, Warrior's Spirit. So we're gonna start with Second Blooming, so I can acquire an outfit for Lisa. And then we'll check this one out, which I assume is just to kill stuff and earn points and get some primos. So yeah. We'll cover these quests at least, and then maybe I will do the story quest for the Balladeer slash Scaramouche. We shall see. It depends on how long these stories are, because I don't know. I've heard this one is short, but I'm not sure.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in. But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt sounds like a good idea.
They're really out of
dropping.
their minds, making Al-Haytham the acting Grand Sage?
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him! He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time. What brazen arrogance, misery of miseries, for the academia to have him as the acting Grand Sage?
Self-study. The way you said that was good.
Professor, don't get so worked up. I'll go get you some water.
Psst. Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Al-Haytham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of Al-Haytham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon Dot. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Al-Haytham. Hey, are you okay? You don't look too good.
The Matra.
The Matra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something important.
In the state you're in?
She's so wide-eyed, and now she's
Why
normal-eyed.
don't you tell us what happened, and we'll pass on your message to a Matra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I could trust. Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine. We'll take you to a Matra.
Can't offer my arm for me, Paimon. Ultra Volans Chapter Act 1. That was completely
Good to go
unrelated
matchup, but
to
we don't know that many, do we? Oh,
what
wait,
I wanted.
Sino should be back at the Academia. Let's go find him.
Yeah, this is all part of the new quest stuff. But that's okay. We're like in the middle of so many quests, I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is the one that's selected.
World be saved.
Good. This is what we actually want down here.
Greetings! Welcome to the Citadel of Regzar. Would you be interested in taking on some commissions?
Are there any easy jobs where we can earn loads of Mora for just standing around? Oh, better yet, for just sitting around? That's the kind of task we're interested in now.
We don't currently have any commissions like that. However, I do have some relatively simple requests from residents that will pay several thousand Mora.
Really? That's all? That isn't nearly enough for Paimon. Yeah, Effendi, are there any high-paying commissions available?
Not for being lazy.
I see. Let me think. Spontamod recently initiated a research project on the ley lines and is looking for paid volunteers. There are several researchers in Spontamod who specialize in studying ley lines, so there is a great demand for ley lines data. Researchers often need to enter domains to investigate ley line disorders.
Ley
They
line?
have been understaffed for some time, even after recruiting a good number of their own students. So, now they've turned to recruiting large numbers of volunteers. They offer substantial pay, but they also have strict requirements for the quality of the volunteers. Are you interested? Yes, let's walk through the recruitment process. First of all, are you proficient with one or more types of weapon? Very good. How's your understanding of elements? Are you capable of using elemental powers? All right, I'll put you down as the Traveler, right? Okay, I finished the registration. I'll be coordinating the necessary supplies and payments for volunteers later. You'll have to find Gafoor for more details about the job. However, he has an important visitor today, so I don't think he'll be in the Academia. According to the standard protocol for receiving visitors, he will most likely bring the visitor to the Puspa Cafe. You can go there and talk to him when his time with the visitor has finished. He sounded like he was in quite the rush to recruit volunteers when he contacted me, but now he's showing a visitor around. Seriously, who could be so important?
Well, if it's Miss Lisa, she's really important. That you mind your manners, young man. The Puspa Cafe. But it sounded like he just said Poopa. He didn't even say the Puspa Cafe. I feel like I haven't been in Sumeria in a while. It's because I haven't been.
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintances, so how about we stop beating around the bush, First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor. He's the one we're searching for. But he seems to be busy talking with someone else. Maybe we should wait for them to finish.
Do you not recognize her based on her
Nothing
voice?
really. It's
Lynn?
just that ever since you left the Academia, our original projects and plans have lost their backbone, so to speak. Cyrus is also disappointed. He's always valued you as a proud disciple. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the Academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the Academia, you would have become a Herbad by now.
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian Lisa! Our Lisa! Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time ago. What's Lisa doing here now?
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back, aren't you?
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, that's a tragic waste of your talents. Why waste your time and energy on something as trivial as taking care of a library? Your time is much more valuable than that. If you're willing to come back to the Academia, I have plenty of projects for you to preside over right away. The Academia needs people right now, and some of these projects are quite important.
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back. I'm guessing Professor Cyrus doesn't know that you're talking to me about this.
As a matter of fact, he has long wanted you to come back and work at the Academia.
Is that so? You know, Professor Gafoor, it isn't a good idea to lie to people. Our teacher knows exactly why I left the Academia after only 2 years. He would never ask me to come back. Giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the Academia as a Spontamod researcher. The price of seeking wisdom is no longer something I'm willing to pay. So please, don't bother trying to get me to come back.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never heard her mention it before.
Besides, taking care of a library is important work. I've never considered it a waste of my time. Wisdom is hidden in every corner of the world. Never underestimate wisdom, no matter how small it may appear. That's what our teacher always said. A good scholar wouldn't overlook the small details, Gafoor. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to calling you Professor. Nevertheless, the underlying meaning of what you just said is simply wrong. And there's one other detail you probably haven't noticed. 2 people have been eavesdropping on us for quite a while now.
Yeah, they do that.
Is there anything we can help you 2 with?
Hello, Lisa?
Well, if it isn't you 2. Long time no see, cutie. Paimon.
Excuse me, but what business do you 2 have here?
Well, actually, we're here to participate in a research project on ley lines for Spontamod. We just finished registering with Effendi.
A research project on ley lines? Oh, darling, you haven't joined the Academia, have you?
Right. Effendi told us a research project is looking for paid volunteers. That's what we came to see Gafoor about.
Money, 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 Lisa. Money, money,
Paid
money.
volunteers? Gafoor, is the Academia really that understaffed? Or are there projects that insist on the use of outsiders?
No. The paid volunteers are for a conventional project to monitor the ley lines. All operations follow the prescribed safety protocols. We rely on a lot of manpower to collect the data. There's no way around it now. But if only you would agree to come back and preside over some matters, we wouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
If memory serves me right, collecting ley lines data requires investigators to go deep into domains, which can be dangerous.
We've seen our fair share of combat since leaving Mondstadt. Exploring a domain is like a walk in the park to us.
It's been so long now. I can only imagine what wonderful stories you have to share.
So there's nothing to worry about.
Since you 2 are here to apply for the project, then please wait a moment while I talk to Lisa.
I'm sorry, Gafoor. My answer is still no.
Aren't you even a little bit interested?
I have never regretted my decision to leave the Academia. And I don't think that will change in the future.
I thought after all this time you would have a different answer. But you're still as obstinate as ever, Lisa. You've made yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting. In that case, I still have unfinished business to take care of, so I'll take my leave. See you at the Darshan reunion in a few days.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you 2, please come see me later in the Mautiima Forest when you're free. We'll need your help with the volunteer work. Oh, and one last thing, Lisa.
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck in Mondstadt.
Thank you. Well then, cuties, now that the recruiter is gone, we can sit down and have a good chat. Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for his future.
By the way, Lisa, what brought you to Sumeru? Are the Knights okay with you being gone?
Of course. Jean gave me an extended paid vacation. It's rare that I get any time off, so I thought to myself, why not go on a trip and relax a little? I don't know how much of our conversation you heard, but I studied in the Spontamad Darshan at the Academia for 2 years. But instead of staying at the Academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to become the librarian for the Knights of Favonius.
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around and meet with your old friends and teachers.
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, it was ages ago. If anything, it all boils down to a difference in philosophy. When I first came to the Academia, Professor Cyrus really appreciated my work and invited me to participate in several major projects. But most of those projects ended in failure. To be honest, they went too far trying to achieve wisdom beyond mortal understanding, so failure was only to be expected. I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between us.
Sounds like you've experienced a lot.
I don't wish to return to the Academia, even if Professor Cyrus came to ask me personally. Rather than conducting experiments day and night, I'm much more suited for working hours that start after 10 a.m., with regular afternoon tea every day.
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian because she doesn't want to deal with hassles all the time.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to tiring tasks like a job. And besides, being able to take regular vacations is also really important. It's a pity I didn't even have time to visit that child in Gandharvaville yet. Gafoor found me just after I arrived in Sumeru. Speaking of which, what about you two? What brings my favorite cuties to Sumeru?
Everything.
I see. Even I didn't expect them to be so bent on their pursuit, wanting to even surpass the gods. Sounds like you were involved in some remarkable events again, and I was completely unaware. And to think, you were even able to handle a crisis of that magnitude. Cutie, your abilities are really beyond measure. Having accomplished such a feat, I'm sure you must have a lot on your plate right now. I was actually thinking about inviting you two to walk around Sumeru with me. What a pity. It's very rare for us to meet like this. Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? That would be wonderful. I plan to spend the next few days visiting around Sumeru City. At the end of my stay, I'll leave from Gandharvaville and return to Mondstadt via Liyue. Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru City or Gandharvaville. Come to think of it, there's something romantic about such a chance encounter like this. It's like icing on the cake for this little vacation of mine. If you see me around, be sure to come and say hello. Otherwise, I might start feeling lonely.
You actually around now to be found?
I remember. You two agreed to meet Gafoor in Mount Te'ima Forest to talk about the ley lines research job. Feel free to leave if you want to go look for him. As for me, I think I'll spend a little more time at Puspa Cafe.
Bye, Lisa. Those two are playing cards. I don't know how to get out of here. Where is the door? It's over here. Okay, I guess we have to do some actual gameplay now. That's how these things go, right? I'm almost hitting the point where I'd be fine if Genshin is just a very elaborate movie. I'm just here for the ride. How have I never picked this up? This had to have been recently added. There's no way that was there before.
There you are. Looks like you two are ready. Very well. Let me inform you of some details. Spontamod has been involved with the ley lines for a long time, and it's imperative that their current is constantly monitored. This research project was also organized to help meet this demand. However, because abnormal fluctuations often occur in Sumeru domains, we must regularly send people deep into various domains to record the situation with the ley lines. Since it's often dangerous inside the domains, we've established a rule of only dispatching personnel with combat capabilities. It'll be your task to go into the domain and record any ley line anomalies. However, if you encounter any danger, please prioritize your safety. Well, those are all the necessary details. When you're ready, you may enter the domain.
It'd be weird if you lived in a world and, there were just these random doors that appeared going to, like, nowhere. Excuse me. Let's get to cooking. Second blossoming. Complete all challenges, get 10,000 points. All I need is 2,000. So I guess 4,000 for each one for the most interesting rewards. Okie dokie. I don't know if I have... They want 3 teams? I don't know if I have 12 characters that are worthwhile. Let's put it on the hardest difficulty because we always do that. Apply a special mark to a random opponent. Causing the opponents, it's different every time. Physical and elemental resistance to decrease by 30%. Man. All these words and states and bullshit they come up with all the time is somewhat impressive. It's another effect that I just, I won't be paying attention to. We can play without Hatham, huh? And Nahidia. Powerful Lisa and new girl, Yao Yao. Damage dealt by characters set as linked will increase by 30% and they will gain 2 elemental energy every second when they're off field. Doesn't make sense. Assuming the linked characters are the ones that have a line on these graphs. Like, how does that make any sense? Because they would never be out on the field at the same time. Can you pick the same guy? Oh, you have to pick the same guy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do... Ice Party. The tried and true. Oh, I see how this build-up is. How do I switch? I have to do this. Now it's a little more awkward. So you get 3 linked characters, and I need 2 parties with Ganyu and Zhongli. Chongyun. double ice party. Actually, we could just use Kaidehara in this party. That's not what I want. And Changyan. It is the way it is because that is the way it is. I'll do an electric party. I guess I'll do it with Alhaitham instead of Traveler because I get a chance to play with Alhaitham. I would use Nahida, but I feel like she only wants to be on a party that has a water, fire, and lightning because of how her abilities work, but Alhaitham doesn't care. Oh yeah, we get skills too. After you trigger stuff that I can't trigger. Alright, all party members' normal attack damage is increased. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's not do that for them. Electro... Electro damage... Wait, stop. Electro damage bonus. Excuse me, Dendro damage bonus. I'm not using Dendro on the other teams. This team wants the physical damage to be dealt. Okay, we'll do physical damage. Normal and elemental skill, and we'll do crit for them. And then up here we will do elemental mastery and attack. Alright. I didn't really get to see what enemies are present in these challenges.
Solidify!
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Do your master's bidding! Blaze over! No touching!
Order guide you. Crumble!
Take your troop! Access denied! This is long overdue!
Eat this! I'm the frying pan!
Okay, this is gonna be pretty free, I imagine.
Born of icy! Into the wind! Blaze over!
I should have actually kept them sucked in. Did they die? Is that what happened?
Swift and merciful.
I haven't used Chongyun in a while.
Submit for judgment.
This is order.
Access denied!
So I'm listening to my friends right now. I am hanging out on a call with them. And my one friend is earnestly trying to learn Korean. And he's asking my other friend some questions who actually knows Korean.
I will have order.
This is funny listening. And because he's like, I don't understand why this is this way, and I need you to tell me why this is this way. Learning a language is a great challenge. This team has no fucking
Right here. Illusion shattered.
healing.
Scatter.
I'm always watching. Right now, right here. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Man, I picked a really good team. I didn't even know that we were dealing with water things here. I don't know how his ult works. Oh yeah, he like can do jump and shit.
Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now, emerge.
I've been bubbled.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, that's a lot of points. And we only need 4,000. 2,000 for the basic reward. How do you see what enemies are present in the different waves? So I could maybe make better teams. Oh, they're right here. So mushies, wolfies, specties. Wait, what kind of specties? Trial Venti's probably better than my Venti. One character in every round. Should I do Venti? Because his AoE would be remarkable. And we don't need to try very hard, right? So if we're using Venti and everything, which I haven't used them in a long time. Let's do... You know what? I shouldn't do Venti in all of them. Should I? Because I could do Zhongli in all of them and then we're invincible. And we have Zhongli. And he's a god. I mean, Venti's a god too, but Zhongli's better. Alright, so we'll do Zhongli first, and then I guess I'll just roll with my ice squad. Just a different order. So this means I have 2 Shenhua, which is actually really good because then we can do the Chongyun Shenhua, which makes Shenhua do insane damage, that combo. Can have... I'll have Kazuha on the last team. Let's have... I don't know. Maybe I should just use Mona for water. Yeah. I know the party's full. Alright, we'll just do Thunder Team here. Just a different order. The fact that their ordering is different is gonna drive me insane. And then we want these things. Oh yeah, that was my Discord. I should probably turn on the thing. 40% more damage to frozen opponent. Well, that'll be in the second squad. Elemental Burst is up. Animo is up. That'll be in third. Pyro is up. That'll be in first. It just builds itself, right? Attack power increase. Put that there. Elemental burst damage, we'll up that because my Ganyu build is all about her burst. A swirl reaction. We'll just up our crit rate. More crit for the ice team, which already has increased crit. Every 9 seconds, some bullshit's gonna happen and do some bullshit that's gonna help me, and I'm not gonna even pay attention to it or notice it because that's too complicated.
All hail!
My will embody!
Nice and spicy!
Order guide you.
Order guide you.
You're toast!
Cryo incarnate! Take your troop!
No touching!
Blaze over!
This is order.
We're probably not the best team for dealing with all these mushrooms.
By ordinance divine. My will embodied.
I'm the frying pan.
There's a wall behind me. I completely missed that.
Order guide you. Rise!
Missed one. Look at this damage that she does. It's not super great because I don't have them kitted out currently, and they don't have a leeway character in Mona's slot.
Fate is upon you.
I will have
So Shenhua's damage is a little lower. But Changyun and Shenhua do so much damage together. Like, I'm hitting for 20,000 crits. It's pretty crazy. A basic attack doing that much.
Do your master's bidding. Transfigure it.
Oh, whoops. Go Changyun.
My blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Order guide you.
Written in the stars. Delve into death.
Forth, my blade.
Cryo incarnate.
From whence you came.
Oh, we almost died there. But, you know, those hounds actually are the most threatening enemy in the game. Because they beat shield. And I never pay attention to their attacks. I just fucking spam buttons.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
I'm always watching. Right here.
Uh-oh.
Emerge.
He's immune.
Stabilize.
One with nature.
This is order.
This is order.
Right here. Emerge.
Quake.
There is no escape.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
I will have order. Crumble.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, I think this stuff will be easy, breezy, peasy. I don't want to try again. Thank goodness they actually. Whoa, wait, did they change? You can back out when you accidentally hit try again? You were not able to do that before. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Moon Guard, Lava Churl, and Lava Churl of the ice variety. More shrooms, all the big shrooms, and then a bunch of people, including robots. So I want the Thunder team in the third party. Ice team can be in the first party. Zhongli in as many parties as he possibly can be. Probably the first two we need him more for. So we'll do the usual squad. This is my go-to team. I didn't realize that Zhongling is kind of ruining. Okay, let's think about this. Shenhua. Ganyu, I wouldn't mind being in the other team. So we can do Shenhua, Zhongling, my Zhongling. Where is she? Not their Zhongling. Ganyu. Elemental burst. Energy recharge, sure, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Second team. Again, Changyun. I'm recording Genshin. What are you doing? Yes. Is that an invite to play Fortnite? Oh. It sounded like an invite, but thank you. Now I am aware of your current goings-ons. Now I feel sad. I'm talking to my friend. I'll pass. My team comp is Viren. My cheering is going towards the 76ers. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the spirit. Okay, I'm trying to think how best to fulfill this like character roster here without making it awkward. I know what I wanted to do. We'll just have a Traveler hang out in the top squad. What synchronizes with Dendro at all? Water and ice. That's Mona again. For this party is just somebody. Sure. Sure and sure. Okay, let's go. I was mostly distracted because I had to tab out to push to talk with my friends on Discord since Genshin Impact takes absolute command over your bullshit. For whatever reason, it's the only game that does it. Unless you have to like run Discord in administrative mode. And I don't always remember to put it in that mode, so... Just explaining why I was taking a minute. Zhongli, your shield is supposed to be active, not deactive.
Adorn my night into the wind. Stabilize. Order guide.
Oh.
Born of ice and frost.
But double trouble. Is that triple trouble? Nah, that's double trouble.
This is long overdue. Nice and spicy.
The wind knows me. As one with wind.
We go with this again.
Blaze over. Access denied.
on you.
I do not know how to play with Kimono.
Solidify.
Damn, that did you see that damage? What the fuck? Was that the heightened vein nerve or something?
I will have order. Rise.
For Rex Lapis. No touching.
Hey, you all the way over there.
Next time, born of ice and frost. Decided by destiny. Spring forth!
Order guide you.
Boosh.
Stabilize.
Order guides you. Omen effect plus Zhongli ultimate. Nasty.
You are not welcome here.
There is no escape.
May I pass through here? May I pass through here? If anyone watches the live this, that's
Inazuma shines eternal.
what that made me think of.
Right here. Emerge. Dear me, a sight to behold.
Dear me.
Right here. Emerge. Spring forth. Scatter.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
I can't even see what happens in this game. Like, does anyone actually see what's going on when they're playing Genshin Impact? Okay, let's get back in. 2 more to go. We're almost done with this event. And then we can check out the other combat event that's going on. Hopefully it's completely finished, but if it's not... yeah, I don't think I even tried out this chick. Farzan, whatever her name is. Linkage and... hold up, what are we fighting? A bunch of random hilly trails and slimes and crap. So Ice Party can deal with that. There's no ice in there, so Ice Party first. I would like some kind of animo for round 2 to suck them in. I would actually like animo in round 2 and 3. Zhongli in 1 and 3 or 1 and 2. Caveman. Alright, Zhongli in 1 and 2 is doable. So let's do Shenhua, Zhongli, Zhongling. Yeah, the names are quite close, aren't they? And Ganyu. Second round, we want Kazuha and we wanted Lightning in the third party. It's all awkwardly silent now. Alright, custom team. We're gonna roll with Chi-Chi's and Hu Tao. My Hu Tao's not super well made, but she will function. And then there's 2 there. Let's do animo damage bonus on the bottom, ice on the top, raw attack in the middle because we're gonna need it. Swirl reactions, yeah, we'll do that for them. Plunging attacks, I never play with plunging attacks. Let's do this. Why does your Fortnite always break? The existence of a pivot opponent will enhance all other opponents. The physical and all elemental res are increased by 50%. The fuck is a pivot opponent? I don't know. If we see it, we see it, right? I didn't mean to do that, but it kind of worked out. I assume this guy is the pivot.
My will embodied. Do your master's bidding. Access denied. This is long overdue. You're toast.
This is order.
You motherfucker.
Gather.
No touching.
Solidify.
Take your true form.
Yeah, that was slow as hell.
Glaze over.
Not inherently my fault, right? I guess I should have brought a water person. Oh, you gotta die.
Access denied. Cryo incarnate. Transfiguration.
I will have order.
I will have order. I will blind my audience and myself with visual ecstasy.
There you are.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Order guide you. Replace my hammer.
The merrier. Time to go. Let me amuse myself.
Sometimes Zhongli pillars get in the way.
Life goes on.
Life goes on.
Fortune preserve.
Wrong person.
Higher, hands on fire.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Quake. I will have order.
I'm pretty sure my Zhongli just does more damage than Big Town.
Orders given. Orders received.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my... One with nature.
I don't know how to kill these enemies efficiently. Mirror Maidens are really damage resistant. I would probably have to actually learn how to do a proper elemental reaction build so I can get damage from elemental reactions. Also, hold on a second. It's actually a little loud, the game audio here. For the music.
All hail. Right here.
You've got to be kidding me. I dashed, man. I dashed.
Right now, emerge.
Illusion shattered. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
I'm always watching. Right now, emerge. Right now.
There, dude.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda.
Leaving so soon.
Now you shall perish.
Prepare yourself.
Oh.
Shine down.
Into the wind.
Probably helps if we kill the guy, the pivot.
Come on. Focus.
You're fine. I have no healer in this party now. You can't run from death.
Born of ice and frost.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. A sight to behold. Right now. sail!
Into the wind.
As one with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion!
Pretty low score. It's hard to make teams just function well when you don't have them preset, and this linking character stuff is really fucking with me. Yeah, I have one more. One more? Wonder if there'll be like an ending portion to this quest besides... Maybe Lisa's just around in town. Wait, what are we fighting? Robots, Eremites and robots, Eremites and Fatui. I would say robots too, but they're not there. The Fatus. The Fatusi. Wow, that's a lot of linked characters. The entire second team is linked. In that case, Zhongli Traveler Electric Party. In the top slot, we're going to want Jean for healing. Actually, the Electric Party really wants Traveler. Apparently, the game developers want you to use fire and water in these battles. I don't even know if I've ever played Candace. Ayato works decently, right? Maybe we'll borrow him for this. And then we can have Kazuha and Kazuha. I don't know. I don't have my, like, ice party. You know what? Fuck Kazuha. I mean, fuck Ayato. I want my ice party. Alright, this way I have two of my teams, and then we have a bullshit team, but they should function fine, the middle team. Attack speed plus 20 should be on, I guess, this team. Normal attack damage increase, water, fire. Well, alright, fire. Elemental mastery, attack up, crit up, attack speed. Start. It's fine. This is awkward team building. I have no idea what the side effect thing is, but...
Right here, right now.
One with nature.
All good in the hood.
The birds call.
I'm always watching. Right here. Right now. Right here. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no spring forth. Emerge. Right now.
Well, Party 1 owned tremendously.
Your coming was foretold.
New enemy. Scorching Lore Master. Is this like another summoner person?
Order guide you.
It goes to show how much of the new content I've experienced. Zero. We've experienced zero of the new content.
Testing my patience.
Nothing left forever.
You're the filthy outsider. I'm an insider. You're an outsider. Oh, I haven't faced one of those in eons. I thought the devs forgot about that enemy. They never use the flying robot anymore. That robot hasn't been in an event for months. Literal months. The flying one? That dude's been all but forgotten.
Target practice.
Solidify. Let's move.
We gotta kill this guy if possible.
For Rex Lapis.
Eat this!
Order guides me. Crumble.
Born of ice and frost.
Stretch your wings and raise a storm. Goodbye. Todd will move then.
This is
Gather. All hail. No touching. My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
order guide you.
Got her. Another new entry. Chakra Master.
Access denied. Blaze over.
Floral Ring Dancer. Beard Serpent.
I will have order.
Too bad they won't live long enough or be unpetrified long enough to show me their amazing power.
Dance with me, Cryo Incarnate.
Oh wow, I actually got the diamond tier for that one. How about that? We did so good on the last one. Our teams were perfect. A sobriquet under shade. Lisa's academia outfit. Huzzah. But yeah, they have this 4th tier of award, which they don't show you, but it does exist. Some of the previous events had it too. I guess they've been doing it. What do you need, 22,000? Oh, we were so close on 3 of them. This one I did really bad on. To be fair, the team locking was horrifically bad. And the enemy types.
The assumption that every person has...
Alright, so that completes that event.
Home is naive.
I know, it's naive. Lisa! For Lisa. It's nice to see more outfits being added
Let's
for
do
characters.
something quiet but cultured.
Slowly and surely. Oh, they don't have a comment for donning their original attire? I admit, I like her witch hat better. Also, she definitely... She went from having the length of her hair over her shoulder to, like, dividing it evenly.
Welcome
I'll
to
use the
class.
outfit, though.
What would you like me to teach you?
Oh, you say different things. Didn't realize.
Let's do something quiet. Time to change things up a bit. Welcome to class.
Do other
What would
characters
you
do that? Where's Ningguan? I don't have many costumes.
No trying to flatter me now, okay? Let's go and enjoy the moonlight.
I wonder if these are new. I didn't realize they had dialogue.
No trying to flatter me. I guess this is warranted.
I'm imagining they... Oh shit, she had more to say.
No trying to I guess this is warranted. It's beautiful outside, and you're here to see it with me.
I'm guessing they only have 3 lines. Do I have anyone else with a costume? His is pay to play. We don't pay to play. We're too poor for that. Oh, damn. Hu Tao has a lot of new conversation dialogues about people added. I guess that was lacking too. So I usually do what I can to eliminate stuff. Or she's been ranking up lately in my thing. That's all it is. Didn't she get a costume? Oh, hers was pay. Hers was pay. Who else has a costume? I don't know.
I got you.
We can look at the shop. Oh, Summertime Sparkle and Ein Immernachtstraum. Did I buy for this month? No, not that. I did.
It's alongside the bird.
I don't want to roll on either of the banners. I'm already maxed on... I don't know about Beta, but I'm maxed on Ningguang and Shinshu. I don't care about either of these two. So we're just waiting.
A long time ago.
Anyway. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of just the main streets in the market to see if we can find Lisa. I probably could look it up. But we will do a quick walkthrough starting from here. I won't head towards the front yet. It'll be more like a run through. Have I ever spoken to this person? That would be a negative because they don't want to speak to me. It's nighttime, not daytime, so I don't know if Lisa would be out on the streets at night. And maybe I'll look it up just to save time. So I want to see if she has anything else to say. Feels weird when there's an event that has animated intro scenes but not animated outro or epilogue scenes. She could be up by the academy. What is the name of this event? Ugh. Second blooming. Let's see what we can discover. My back is a little sore today. Did not sleep well. Second blooming Lisa location. Okay, it looks like she's been in various different places depending on the day. Lambad's Tavern. Oh, wow, interesting. She actually talks with Scaramouche. Oh, no, never mind. The person who's taking these screenshots has Scaramouche. I was about to say, that would be interesting. Alright, 1 second. So I don't know where this is. Lambad's Tavern. Where the fuck is Lambad's Tavern? Ah, the food restaurant. guessing she's not actually in here. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-ba-bum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-bum ba-dum. Oh, stuff I never bought. Apparently I own 9 of those, but that's okay. I don't own this. I'm low on flour. May as well just buy some random crap. I have tons of money. Buy some spice. I'm gonna do a 24-hour wait and look for morning. Just to see if she ends up in here. If not, she's probably in whatever the last location is. That's the second floor of the tavern. And she's not in. I won't be able to share her conversations. We'll probably have to look up together. All that stuff. I don't know if she's on a cycle. I'll try a reload, just to try a reload. Usually the game's good about a time skip then. Yeah, she's not here. I don't know if I'd be able to find her in any of the spots. Day 3, the treasure shop. I haven't been there. I imagine that you cannot actually purchase anything from the treasure shop yet, because the tree is not finished. Although I've been very, very bad about actually picking up resources for the tree. Okay, not here. Yeah, they're not open. I don't think I'll be able to find Lisa. Let's try the last location. Gendarvaville. Outside of Cawley's house. It's amazing people find these characters. That Sumpter Beast just running. And the other one that was just lying. So I don't know where Cawley's house is. Is this her house? No, she wasn't here. She was sleeping in one of the other houses, I feel like. Oh, I miss all the Lisa events. Sadness. That is Cawley's house, right? Because there is no other home here to enter. Right? You have this one. Ah, this is Cawley's. Is this like a hidden side quest? Oh, there they are. So we leave a letter behind for Kale. She's right there, guys. Why are you being complete dunces? And then I might have to come back here later and see if there's a side quest tied to that interaction. So she is in her last spot, I guess, day 7 and onward. You have to look online if you want to see the rest of her conversations.
Don't worry, Lisa. I'm fine now. It's the Traveler. What you doing here?
Do you come to visit Kale often, cutie?
She's amazing. All of us in Gandharvaville already have a lot to thank her for.
Well then, it seems my little Kale has been making some new friends in Sumeru.
And I've been doing my best to learn how to read. Now I can even read some simple sentences. Master and everyone in Sumeru has taken good care of me, but I've never forgotten my friends in Mondstadt. I've actually been thinking about taking some time to go back for a visit. Miss Lisa, how's everyone doing? Well, I hope. What about Amber? And Kaya? Oh, and Jean.
Slow down, Kale. I'll tell you all about them. Sorry, darling. Seems I'll need some time here. I want to tell Kale about what's happening in Mondstadt.
I'm sure most of her conversations were pretty much like that. Is it a repeat if I do this again?
Don't worry, Lisa. I'm fine now.
Okay.
It's the Traveler. What you doing here?
Do you come to visit Kale?
She's amazing.
Same thing.
Well then.
And I've been doing my Master and everyone in some Miss Lisa.
Sorry, darling.
You enjoy Kale, Lisa. We'll have to look up the other 6 conversations, because apparently she was in 7 different locations. Anyway, so that's that event. Let's see what's going on with this event here. We have an unexpected... This is like 3 quests for this event. Going to Inazuma.
Hey, do you hear that? Sounds like someone's arguing over there. Let's go see what's happening.
Okay, Paimon.
After all these years, Senpai, I was hoping it would never come to settling this with real swords.
Senpai.
Cut out that weak-sounding nonsense. Come on, it's between you and me. There can be only one victor.
That weak-sounding nonsense.
Why are those two fighting on the road?
Someone else is here. Hey, get away from here, you two!
Damn, that yelling.
Yeah, we're disciples of the Kono Ito art, and are about to settle things with a duel. We don't want anyone getting in the way, especially outsiders like you who know nothing of the sword arts.
Whoa, come on now. You're the ones fighting in the middle of the road. And what do you mean, we know nothing of the sword arts? When it comes to wielding a sword, the Traveler here is super strong.
That's not true.
You're just another person looking to steal our chance to compete. In that case, we'd better team up and deal with this outsider
When
first.
it comes to wielding
What
the
say you,
elements,
Senpai?
she's super strong.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, it sounds like a plan. Let's bully her. I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh, now they're suddenly charging us.
Ow.
Ah, watch out!
Being attacked.
This single
Better
chance
become
belongs to the
invincible.
Kono Ito art.
Kono Ito.
Don't hold back.
You just gonna block, sir?
Show me what you've got.
Should have kept blocking, sir.
Nice
I
and
missed.
spicy.
Solidify.
Take your truth.
No touching.
I need to train harder.
You finally got them to stop. Hey, you two! This is all just a big misunderstanding. We're just passing through here.
Welcome
We didn't
back.
want to steal anything.
Excuse me.
Oh, Senpai, how could this happen? This youngster completely overwhelmed us with only a few moves.
That was more than a
I
few
thought
moves.
this would be our chance to show the power of the Kono Ito art to the world. Who knew we would be defeated before we even set foot in the arena?
No need to say any more. What happened here only proves that we're out of our depth. Master did always tell us that no matter how strong you may become, there is always someone stronger. But we didn't listen. As for this entry ticket, I'm afraid that no matter which of us use it, the results would be the same.
Wait, what are you two mumbling about? You guys were at each other's throats just a moment ago.
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. We're disciples of the Kono Ito art. Just now, we were about to duel to see who would enter the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition. This competition is very important to any practitioner of the sword arts, and since we rarely see anyone pass through here, we mistook you for a competitor trying to steal our entry ticket. Again, I apologize.
That is not an excuse.
Just a moment, please. If it wasn't for you, I would have never realized my own inadequacy.
Right. Our fight just now was a real eye-opener. I know now that I must further cultivate both my mind and my swordsmanship. Senpai, I have an idea. Why don't we give the entry ticket to her?
Fine by me. Only a real swordsman is qualified to stand in the Warrior Spirit arena. We still require more training.
Wait. You mean you want the Traveler to compete instead of you?
It's up to you if you want to join. Either way, this entry ticket is useless to us now. We bid you two farewell.
And there they go, just like that. Ugh. So what do we do about this entry ticket they left us? Let Paimon see here. Warrior Spirit Sword Fighting Competition, hosted by the Yashiro Commission. Since it's being held by the Yashiro Commission, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate and ask about it?
The Kamisato estate. While I'm standing next to this woman. One of these days I'll hit that achievement for getting 200 pets or something. Very slowly. Also, while I'm here, I want to do something else. I got the achievement for having great luck or whatever, but I never got it for having the worst luck imaginable. So I need to keep doing this. I mean, I don't need to keep doing this, but every once in a while, I remember to draw a paper slip. Another day, another fail. Achievement would just unlock if we got it. Lasai. Never unlucky. Hello, Madarame Yakube.
Traveler, Paimon, good to see you. Unfortunately, both the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato are out on business for the day. They are not here at the estate.
Oh, we're not here to see them today. Actually, we were hoping to ask about the Warrior Spirit Sword Fighting Exhibition. You know, the event being hosted by the Yashiro Commission.
Ah, so the Traveler wants to enter the competition too. I'm terribly sorry, but we were flooded with applicants and all the entry tickets were already issued last week. But if you want tickets to see the final exhibition match, I'll see what I can do. Perhaps I can get you some.
Now, hold on a minute.
Let us explain. We were able to get our hands on an entry ticket today, but we haven't decided whether or not to participate. We wanted to get some info about it first. From the sound of it, this competition is really popular.
Indeed. Warrior Spirit is a competition with a rich history in Inazuma. Not only is it a good opportunity for martial artists to test their strength, but it is also a form of honor. The Almighty Shogun hopes to use this opportunity to spread the elegance of the art of the sword to more people. The upcoming competition has introduced many new formats to appeal to a wide variety of spectators. Traveler, since you already have an entry ticket, you should enter the competition. It is a rare opportunity after all. By the way, given you've only heard about the competition today, you probably don't know yet, but Miss Kamisato just...
Why hesitate when faced with such a great opportunity? If you're not honored to be a part of Warrior Spirit, there's no need for you to hold on to that entry ticket. There are plenty of others who are eager to enter.
Why can't they?
What are you saying,
recruit
Hirotatsu?
some more
That's not how we speak to our guests.
voice actors
I
that
don't mean any insult, Madarame.
aren't
On the
exaggerated
contrary,
sounding.
I would love to see the Traveler in action. Everyone here has heard of you. Even Miss Kamisato thinks highly of you. I always assumed you'd be someone we'd all look up to. But now it seems everything we heard were nothing more than rumors. You lack spirit. And as for your swordsmanship, well, I'm sure it's mediocre at best. Otherwise, you wouldn't hesitate even for a second about joining the competition.
This is some low-hanging
Hey, come on,
fruit.
Hirotatsu. The Traveler isn't from a martial family. Besides, spirit and swordsmanship can also be displayed other ways besides competitions.
I parried your god's blow.
Do you believe this guy? That makes 2 groups of people talking down to us on the same day! There's nothing Paimon hates more than people underestimating the Traveler when they don't even know her! Well, maybe feeling hungry is worse, but still!
Used to it, Paimon.
This Hirotatsu guy doesn't even know you! How can he say that you lack spirit and ability? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad now! Oh, he deserves an ugly nickname, oh, not the sharpest samurai!
Ooh.
You can run your mouth all you like, but this isn't something that can be proven with words.
Hypocrisy
I,
detected.
Hirotatsu, am a true warrior, and don't need to go around bragging to make a name for myself. I'll take my leave now.
I'll use that exact sentence and throw it right back at you, you fucking idiot.
I apologize about Hirotatsu. He's the type of person that tends to just say whatever comes to his mind.
Hypocrites are funny.
Does that mean you're entering the competition? Great! Paimon approves! Show not the sharpest samurai that you're the real deal!
The competition starts on Rito in 2 days. I didn't get a chance to tell you just now, but Miss Kamisato left for Rito today to discuss competition matters with Miss Hiragi Chisato.
Oh, really? In that case, let's go meet Ayaka and Rito! We can ask her for more details about the competition!
I hope it allows the drawing of bloodshed. Time to kick some ass.
Miss Kamisato should have arrived on Rito by now. She went to discuss competition matters with Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission. Miss Kamisato also has an important responsibility in the competition. Since you're going to see her, she can fill you in on the details.
Alright. That's going to equip my treasure compass because every time I'm wandering around here, I know there's a lot of chests I've missed in Inazuma. Also, what is this thing? Ah, that's just Kamisato Estate. I didn't recognize the icon. Do tell, okay. Do tell.
Traveler Paimon, nice to see you again. Welcome back to Inazuma.
Nice to see you too, Ayaka! Actually, we've decided to enter the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition. We heard you two were making preparations on Rito, so we thought we'd come and check things out.
What a coincidence. We just finished talking about the Archon's emissary and whether the Traveler would be interested in the exhibition. And now here you are.
The Archon's emissary? What's that?
Oh, you've never heard of it? Didn't you come rushing back to Inazuma because of Miss Ayaka's letter?
Letter? What letter?
Never mind that now. Paimon, you were asking about the Archon's emissary?
Where did you send the letter to, Ayaka? We have no residence.
The Archon's emissary has a special responsibility in the Warrior Spirit event. However, it's hard to describe without touching on the origins of this event. Warrior Spirit originated from ancient Inazuman legends. It is said that a long time ago, the martial artist who is crowned champion would be granted the special honor of meeting and engaging in a sword duel with the Almighty Shogun. However, the Almighty Shogun was far more powerful than any human being. In a direct confrontation, the duel would be over in an instant. Therefore, the Almighty Shogun would send one of her familiars as an emissary to the martial artist, who would then provide assistance and protection in the fight against the Shogun. Because the Almighty Shogun decided to convey her skills and the will to protect the citizens of Inazuma through the form of martial arts, the duel was then aptly named Warrior Spirit. Later, the event evolved into a competition that focused on the art of swordsmanship, and the tradition of a duel with the divine has been retained as the final exhibition match of the competition. This final match allows later generations to understand the origin of warrior spirit and the meaning of martial arts.
Whoa! Sounds like a pretty important event.
I just want to say, while this event sounds like the most important of all of the fighting competitions, I just want you to know that you guys have a lot of fighting competitions. This is like the 4th one.
Yes. Nowadays, the Almighty Shogun won't attend the exhibition match in person, but she will still send a special envoy to fight on her behalf to display her divine strength. Of course, the role of the martial artist goes to the winner of the competition, and the divine familiar will be fulfilled by a true swordsman, a role also known as the Archon's emissary. This time, I will be fulfilling the role of the Archon's emissary.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. Paimon gets why this competition is so popular now. After all, Ayaka is popular among the citizens of Inazuma.
Paimon's right. Though the Shirasagi Himegimi attends some festival ceremonies from time to time, it's not often that we get to see her excellent swordsmanship up close. The Almighty Shogun said that this time, we need to host a competition aimed at the public and recruit a powerful ambassador to promote it. With that in mind, Ayaka was appointed as the Archon's emissary. Oh, and by the way, this is Onodera from Yae Publishing House. He specializes in organizing events and was sent to assist us. He was the one who suggested that Ayaka be the Archon's emissary. In addition, he proposed 2 strategies to increase the popularity of the competition: expanding the target audience and increasing word of mouth. His ideas have been most effective.
Wow, those ideas sound pretty professional, but, what do they actually mean?
Well, expanding the target audience means getting more people involved in the competition.
Come on, Paimon.
Previously, competitors were required to be practitioners of one of Inazuma's schools of swordsmanship. However, this time, the requirements are different. Anyone who has a passion for martial arts can participate, regardless of nationality or status. Some combat regulations have similarly been adjusted. Weapons are no longer limited to one-handed swords. Any close-range weapon that meets the length and weight requirements can be used. As for increasing word of mouth, in my personal experience, the most effective method is to hold a vote. That's right. In the past, it was the Almighty Shogun who decided what the Archon's emissary would wear in the exhibition match. But this time, with support from the Almighty Shogun, we'll be giving that choice to the audience. People can vote on one of the 4 seasonal styles, such as cherry blossoms or autumn leaves. Miss Kamisato will wear whichever outfit receives the most votes.
Although voting won't begin until the day of the competition, my retainers have already been speculating on which theme will win.
These plans are only possible because Miss Kamisato agreed to be the Archon's emissary. I know this must be a lot of pressure for you, Miss Kamisato.
No, not at all. It's an honor for me to have an opportunity to promote the sword arts. If anything, it's your dedication to the event that everyone will appreciate.
You flatter me, Miss Kamisato. Now then, I must get back to preparing some final details regarding the vote. So please, excuse me.
You are excused.
Traveler Paimon, now that you're here, Miss Chisato and I can show you around the competition venue.
Sure.
That'd be great! Let's go!
Let's do that. Yes, let's do that. Who dares? I can't read katakana still. the first one's A. The first letter's A. Her first character is A in katakana. Pretty sure. Again! I'm sorry. Forgive me. But I am in the middle of an event and antisocial.
Now this is an arena.
Damn, 2 times in a row.
Paimon had no idea the Outlander Affairs Agency would have a place like this.
This is the indoor training area for the Kanjo Commission. It's thanks to Miss Chisato that we were able to use this venue.
You're very welcome, Miss Hayaka. I'm only happy I could help.
Ooh, Chisato, what's that over there?
Oh, that? Well, it's...
Traveler, do you have a moment to talk? Where should I begin? Yes, that. Nothing slips by you. To be honest, I felt a little apprehensive when I first heard that everyone wanted me to be the Archon's emissary. I've been making public appearances ever since I was a child, but this is the first time I've ever acted as the ambassador for such an event. Not to mention wearing an extravagant outfit while participating in combat. In the past, only the most skilled swordsmen of a reputable clan in Inazuma were qualified to be the Archon's emissary. I'm afraid my skills can't even begin to compare to theirs. I was worried that I might not be up to the task, so I wanted to write to you and ask for your advice at that time. Yes, I know, but that's probably why I didn't send the letter in the end. You've helped me many times before, and you've always lent me your ear when I speak about my troubles. But if I'm always turning to you for help, it almost feels like you're somehow besting me. Is it strange for a friend to think that way? Thank you. I was really delighted to learn that you also entered the competition.
We gotta fight.
Uh-huh. What were you two chatting about?
I was just saying that it's delightful to have the Traveler join the competition. Given her reputation in Inazuma, the competition is sure to be even more exciting.
Yep. Having the Traveler join will definitely heat things up a little.
Paimon's right. I look forward to seeing you perform.
It's getting late and Miss Chisato and I must return now. The two of you should have a good rest for the next couple days. I'll see you on the day of the competition.
Thanks, you two. Will do. See you on the day of the competition.
Wow. 2 days later. You know what that means, guys. Why is it always 2 days later? They do that a lot now recently. 2 days later. This event, I thought, would just be another of the generic fighting events, and it might end up being that gameplay, but a lot of plot to it. I'm actually surprised. The past couple events have had a lot of plot to them.
Oh, look! There's Ayaka and Chisato!
Traveler Paimon, you made it. Did you rest well yesterday?
I stood still in this exact spot for 2 days straight.
And yet, you're still just as composed as always.
Amazing, isn't it?
It's important to keep a good mood before a competition. We're in it to win it!
Are we?
Looks like you all are in good spirits today. Everything should be set to go for the opening match.
You sound nervous.
Speaking of which, are these 2 boxes for voting?
That's right, I've arranged everything. The box on the left contains the ballots for Warrior Spirit, while the box on the right is for the other events. The results will be revealed in the 3rd round of the competition. And given how strong the Traveler is, you're practically guaranteed to make the 3rd round, right?
You bet!
Mr. Onodera, we'll start with the box for Warrior Spirit then.
All right, thank you.
Things are about to start soon! Let's head to the arena!
Good luck, Traveler. I hope you'll do well in the competition.
Well, Miss Ayaka and I should go watch the matches. See you later.
Big Aramite boy.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency.
I think we've spoken to her before. I mean, I am a little person. Just a wee little traveler. Warrior Spirit Duel. Complete a duel with Ibuki on normal, on hard in 75 seconds, on pro difficulty.
For residency in Rito, please submit your completed forms here.
Excuse me. Wait, what difficulty is it on? Alright, well, since it's locked, I'm not gonna play it. I'm too lazy to do the same thing twice over. For the reward being, what was it, experience? Character XP. I don't know why lock difficulty? Just give me the hardest difficulty option. Ow, does it just do instant damage to him? I'm like, what is the triangle thing doing? Just tanking hits. Exit. Or should I have returned to the arena? I should just return to the arena. Yeah, I'm only gonna do hard mode. It's crystals. I don't care about crystals. I don't doubt I could easily beat the hard mode. It's Genshin Impact. Nothing hard about it. Let's see if the next enemy actually swings a little more frequently. Hiro Tatsu. Alright, buddy boy. What's up, buddy boy? Hey, buddy. Light squinting of eyes. Give you a lot of leeway on that. Okay, it's a double. The way that Traveler had two hands for short sword is kind of strange. I guess she only one hands it. This looks weird when I'm next to the other person. I guess my eyes aren't as focused. What? That's not who I want. How do I get the other person? How do I exit? Leave the domain.
Today's the third day of the competition. The voting results for Ayaka's outfit should be ready, right? Let's check the bulletin board in Inazuma City.
Ow. Just mission objectives. Wait. Ah, damn it, Paimon. Every time I cut off your conversation because it seems like you're done. And then you add another line. Hold up, maybe she'll repeat it when we teleport. Maybe, maybe not. Just to see if I can get her to re-say it. Paimon. You know what? I probably could get her to repeat the conversation if I look in the Chronicle, maybe. I don't know if these events have their stuff posted in the Chronicle.
Whoa, there's already a crowd gathering in front of the bulletin board. Let Paimon see! Coming through!
Oh, I didn't expect the votes to differ by that much. I thought for sure that Masako would win, given that warrior spirit is a competition unique to Inazuma.
Just as I predicted. After all, the case files of Miss Orith is a recent bestseller. Not only is the story interesting, but the book's illustrations of Fontaine outfits are also really unique. Besides, don't you think that Miss Orith's character is a good fit for Miss Kamisato?
Well, Miss Orith is fiercely competitive, but loves to play pranks on others, which is nearly the complete opposite of Miss Kamisato. However, it'll be interesting to see Miss Kamisato in a Fontaine outfit.
Huh? What are they talking about? Paimon's kinda confused. Oh, look! There are some options for the outfits! Pretty please Kitsune Guji? The case files of Miss Orith? Hold on! Didn't they say the choices were gonna be between the 4 seasons of Inazuma? When did they switch to cosplay outfits from light novels?
So cosplay is already an adopted word here. Man, they advanced fast. The Traveler coming to Inazuma was the greatest mistake that ever faced or befell this country.
Paimon thinks we need to find out what happened. Come on, let's find Ayaka at the Yashiro Commission.
They don't say anything else. To the Yashiro Commission, aka Kamisato Estate, aka... I'm sure there's other names for this place. They have like 15 names for everything. Maybe that's exaggerated, but at least 2 to 3.
On the agenda?
At least 2 to 3.
I'm terribly sorry. I was the one who mixed up the 2 voting boxes. By the time Mr. Onodera came back from his business trip, the results had already been announced.
In an effort to keep things confidential, we specifically didn't mark the ballots with the title of the poll. I regret that decision now that everything's gone mixed up.
No way! Something
Traveler Paimon, it seems you've also heard about the results.
Yeah, and we're not the only ones. It felt like everyone we saw on the way here was talking about it. What are you going to do?
Miss Kamisato, we're the ones responsible for this blunder. I'll go reorganize a vote right now, and we'll set things straight.
Please wait, Onodera. There might be yet another solution. The poll error is something that only the competition organizers are aware of. The public didn't seem to notice anything wrong with the ballots. Moreover, there were no complaints when people thought that outfits from popular works would make an appearance in the exhibition match. On the contrary, everyone seemed to think it was a special surprise. Since our goal was to generate interest in the competition, the consequences of this mistake shouldn't be viewed as a blunder.
Wait, Ayaka, so do you mean that...
Yes, I think we should just make the best of this mistake. In the final exhibition match, I'll simply wear whichever outfit accumulated the most votes.
Bravo.
Yes, but that will make things difficult for you, Miss Kamisato. Unlike outfits tailored for martial arts, the outfits from the novels aren't designed for combat.
It won't be a problem. The Fontaine-style dress from the novel shouldn't be too heavy, so it won't affect my abilities. I'll try to get used to it, even if it's quite different than something I'm accustomed to wearing.
Wow, Ayaka is speaking calmly, but Paimon can still feel her courage.
All right, I understand. In that case, we'll proceed with Miss Kamisato's proposal. The outfit we prepare for the reader's meet and greet will be tailored and adjusted according to Miss Kamisato's figure. We'll ensure that the outfit is completely ready for the exhibition match.
Thank you. It's a lot to handle, but I'm sure you can manage.
Ayaka, will you really be okay wearing some character's cosplay in the exhibition match? You're not pushing yourself because we're here, are you?
No, please don't worry. I actually feel relaxed and even a little joyful at the moment. Before, the thought of wearing a fancy dress on the stage of the exhibition match had me worried. I was concerned about whether I would be presentable enough to meet the audience's expectations. However, if I'm wearing the same clothes as a fictional character, then it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The detective in the novel is known for being mischievous and doing things her own way.
So you know.
Everyone watching the exhibition match will be able to experience something new in a traditional form. And that's not all. Deep down, I've always been looking forward to the day I could wear something different from what I normally do. Traveler, not long after we met, I remember you mentioning that Liyue, Mondstadt, and every nation has their own unique fashion. At that time, I couldn't imagine that one day I would be able to experience all these foreign places. But now, all those wishes that were once impossible don't seem so far out of reach. Besides, my mother was always curious about outfits from other countries when she was alive. This time, I will be able to fulfill my mother's dream. Thinking about it that way, this special outfit can indeed be called a surprise.
Huh. In that case, this whole accident with the vote turned out to be a good thing. Well, now that this is all settled, let's get ready and go to the arena.
Yes, I know you will do great, Traveler. Onodera and I will also head to the arena to watch your fight once we've confirmed my outfit's measurements.
Nice. I'm going to be watched. We going all the way back to here? Hold up, let's just see if I can teleport directly there. Oh, I can. Prepare for duel. Alright, Yonan, the guy who's right outside. Unlocks in 3... Oh, I can't even... Oh, we're gonna have to do another recording then. You know what, that's fine. So we'll do Yonan now. I thought this was all finished because there's only a few days left, but no, shit's still going on with it. Are you ready for the competition? How did they see? You know, Lee Sin is a fun character and all,
Your journey ends
but I don't think there's too many actually blind warriors out there. I should have held the button. Ow. I fucking held the button. Good fuck. I didn't perfect block that time. Got him with the super move. Alright, well. It was fun while it lasted. I didn't mean to exit out of that. So, Warrior Spirit here. 2 hours, 1 day, 2 days. Then I will do another recording in 2 days' time. I think I'll park it here. We'll keep this one on the shorter end. I know I still haven't gotten to me. God damn it, I'm coughing a lot today. I haven't gotten to. I guess my throat's bothering me. Take a sip of my drink. I haven't gotten to both of these. And this. And this. We have a lot of quests to do, although these ones are all side. But yeah. I'll save them for later. This gives me some time to do a cross dive video since that event's almost ending as well. It ends in 2 days, so I need to finish it by tomorrow. So I think I'll cover that now. Anyway, for you Genshin guys, thanks for watching. I hope you all take a nice standing nap like Ganyu here. And I hope you all have a good one. I will try to, we'll finish this event 2 days, so it's like Sunday. I'll probably record sometime in the middle of the week because there's still 8 days left. So I can wait till next weekend to finish. Maybe I'll record next weekend or something. And I will do some story stuff. Just for now, I won't do story stuff because I can get some other things done. Anyway, hope you all have a good one. Take care, as always.